Hey guys, how's it going? It's Money Manny with HTX TV coming at you. I am actually not at my normal place in Texas area. I'm actually out on vacation, having a blast. It's Thanksgiving week. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I'm actually at a hotel resort, not too far from Disney and Universal Studios. So, been here having a blast. It's awesome. Definitely did it on a budget, but nevertheless, I'm here. As you can see, I couldn't cast to any of the TVs in here. I have a couple TVs in here, but I couldn't cast to them. For some reason, I can only cast to the TVs actually around me, which that would be kind of odd to try to cast to those TVs, but I couldn't do that here. So here's what you got, and definitely got my setup here. So actually, today we're going to talk about a vaccine stock. The vaccine stock is Moderna, and we're gonna see a little small analysis, articles, and then see what they're talking about. If it's gonna change the game with the vaccines, the stock prices, how they're moving up, and everything. So here we go. Alrighty, so right now the stock price on Moderna Inc. is on the Nasdaq. It is $98.56. And it's at it's a little bit down right now. It's at a negative 2.4% down. That's not that bad. It's less than 5% down, so nothing too crazy. And yeah, it's kind of been they're going up and down, but then it's kind of like starting to flatline a little bit, which is not. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, So yeah, I know they're talking about all these vaccines coming out with the pandemic and everything. So let's see what they're saying with the articles. It is definitely still one of the big pharmaceutical vaccine companies to take a look at. I believe they are taking a big part in helping out with the vaccines and everything. You've heard politicians talk about it, so um, they're definitely looking at using them. And so here's my article. It says, "Will Moderna's CV-19 vaccine really change the game?" Question mark. Moderna's CEO thinks one particular element makes his company vaccine a showstopper. CEO Stefan Bancel calls his company's vaccine candidate a game changer, but he's not talking about the mRNA technology that powers the vaccine. Instead, he's referring to one particular measure of performance in the vaccine's late stage clinical trial, the ability of the vaccine to prevent the severe disease. Could this element make Moderna's vaccine the market leader? Well, it depends on final results from ongoing analyses of Moderna's late stage trial, and it depends on results from other vaccine makers. Let's have a closer look at what we know right now. Preventing severe disease. In an interview on Fox Business, Bancel said that he was most excited about what was the Moderna vaccine, what was coming out of it, and to prevent the cases of the CV-19. Moderna's trial enrolled more than 30,000 participants, each given either a vaccine or a placebo. Initial analysis involved 95 cases of CV-19. 5 occurred in the vaccinated group and 90 occurred in the placebo group. Importantly, all 11 severe cases of CV-19 happened in participants given placebo. Rival Pfizer and biotech partner BioNTech on the Nasdaq reported one severe case of CV-19 in their vaccinated group. 9 other several cases occurred in the placebo group so far. Moderna is ahead of the area of the severe disease prevention. But here's an important point. Pfizer's efficiency analysis was a final one and included more CV-19 cases. 170 of those, 162 in the placebo group and 8 were in the vaccinated group. Moderna's analysis wasn't final. The company's final analysis to be used as a basis for an emergency use authorization. application will include 151 CV-19 cases to confirm the vaccine's ability to prevent severe disease. This next data set is key. It also could be the key to pushing Moderna a step ahead of Pfizer from a data quality. All right, and Moderna may not be the only vaccine developer to excel at preventing severe illness. AstraZeneca, which I have done a video in the past about, AstraZeneca just reported positive interim data from its phase 3 investigational CV vaccine trial on Monday morning. The big pharma company said severe coronavirus cases didn't occur in any participants treated with its vaccine candidate. Does that put AstraZeneca and Moderna on par? Well, analysis so far puts Moderna in the top spot. The biotech company reported 94.5 efficiency for the candidate. AstraZeneca reported 90% efficiency for its best performing dosage scheme. Another dosage level showed lower efficiency. And their final result, as with comparison to Pfizer above, the one thing to consider is we haven't yet seen Moderna's final analysis. The numbers could change to some degree at that point, for better or worse, but from what we've seen so far, there's more reason to be optimistic than pessimistic. So they're saying here, from what these articles are saying, and don't quote me on them either as well, these are pretty credible websites, but like I said, you know, small disclaimer, whatever you choose to do after this, you're definitely on your own. But what they're saying, though, is it looks like Moderna is in the top spot. It's obviously it's competing with Pfizer, and it's like 5 points ahead in clinical trials, looking better than AstraZeneca, which I did a video on that a while back. So, but here it says, if Moderna's vaccine outperforms others in this area, the company may take a good chunk of the market. However, if final analysis shows equal performance among the Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Pfizer vaccine candidates, other factors will determine which company will become a top supplier. For instance, AstraZeneca has one particular advantage. Its vaccine candidate can be stored at a much warmer temperatures than Moderna and Pfizer's. The company has also pledged to sell its vaccine without a profit during the pandemic. Okay, so they're saying AstraZeneca is actually going to give it to them at a discounted rate because of the pandemic. So that's pretty huge, but what it seems like is all three of these companies are seriously in in a dogfight to get all the business for vaccines. So, all right, let me check out this, and I'm gonna definitely do a few more videos, kind of more doing analysis on the couple other vaccine companies as well. So definitely stay tuned. I'll be sending those out here shortly, possibly maybe in the next couple days as well. It says, what does all this mean for investors eager to bet on exactly one of these companies? Investors that want to capitalize on it, even if one of the three takes market leadership, the others are likely to enjoy a good share, I'm pretty sure, too. At the end of the day, there's got to be they're looking at having tons of these vaccines go everywhere, worldwide even. It says, worldwide needed means for business and more than one vaccine developer as long as each company's data pleases the FDA. Excuse me. Let me get some water. All right. Here it says where to invest $1,000 right now. When an investing genius, Tom Gardner, has a top stock pick, it can pay to listen. After all, his collection of everlasting stocks is up to 224% over the past 2 years. That's proven right there. And now, the only second time in history, Tom is lifting the curtain on his everlasting stocks, 15 high conviction companies Tom holds is his personal portfolio. So they're basically saying that he's looking at betting on these stocks, and it looks like he's possibly kind of taking a wild guess. Right now, it's showing uh, Moderna's kind of in the top lead. AstraZeneca's, right there in the mix as well. Pfizer, possibly as well. So looks like they're saying you could definitely pick and choose. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, I would definitely. Actually, Moderna is a good one. I would probably maybe get a certain amount you want to look into invest and probably divide in between the three. Right now, they're kind of saying Moderna's the top, Pfizer's close, Pfizer and AstraZeneca in the close second. They're saying AstraZeneca could possibly take over, so maybe take AstraZeneca in the second, based on your investments. But yeah, guys, awesome. Definitely, definitely look at those vaccine stocks, and definitely do, like I say, do your own due diligence. Check things out as well. I'll be checking things out as well. Besides the other things, the videos, second stimulus packages, the general stock market, and also some cryptocurrency as well. So, but that's all I got for you guys today. It's Money Manny with HTX TV. If you are not subscribed, definitely hit that red subscribe button and hit that the notification bell so you can get all my videos when they come out and get notified. And don't forget to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Chat with you soon. So the, oh, sorry about that. All right.